What up, YouTube? We're in the 7400 here. We're going to pick up our rear's flail mower. We're going to mow our triticale down. It's about, I don't know, 5-6 feet tall now, putting on heads, so we don't want that to keep growing in the field and make get a population of triticale out there. Gonna put a nursery in that field that we're gonna go mow. Actually, I think one of them's gonna wheat, one of them's going to roadies, so that'll be sweet. I'll pick back up once I get to the dairy and we're gonna hook up to the flail. Well, anyways, we're mowing along here. This stuff's really tall and it's thick, and right there it's lodged over, so I'm only going 2 miles an hour. It's pretty much all this tractor has to pull. But this is great cover crop for fall or for a fall cover crop. We normally do sedan grass first year doing triticale. Sedan grass is just, and it gets really tall, but we normally do that in the spring because it'll die off over the winter. But yeah, this stuff is beautiful. We're gonna probably start doing this more. So I want to touch on a touchy subject in farming, and that is cover crops. Some people use cover crops, some people don't use cover crops. We're one of those farms that uses cover crops. No, we don't cover crop every field and no-till into it in the spring. We are very heavily reliant on tillage for planting. There are some people who will no-till wheat, and I think some people will no-till field corn, but we do not, at least on our farm, we don't have the capabilities to no-till. And the people who leave comments on my Instagrams or my TikToks saying you should do no-till, it won't work for us. You can't. I don't know if I've ever seen someone no-till onions. Onions are they like a really nice seed bed. It has to be powder, and we simply can't do no-till. Yeah, we can no-till our green beans, our sweet corn, but you can't no-till broccoli. You can't no-till, I mean, I'm sure you can no-till squash, but, wow, this is loud. I'm gonna go down a little bit. Wow, it's vibrating. We rely on tillage. We need tillage. You can't no-till some of our crops, and yeah, sure, it's a little bit more money going through the field, but it makes that crop, like this year, looking at the onions right now, it looks like we're gonna have a bumper crop, which is good. We're probably gonna run out of onion boxes, which is a good problem to have, but we're gonna have to figure out, we might have to start running some onions before we're done harvesting them, to try to free up boxes. But so we use cover crops on our farm on nursery ground that was, because nursery's hard on ground, it puts big ruts in the dirt like I've showed you before. It compacts the soil, it takes a lot of the nutrients out of the dirt. But we need it. Nursery's our main income. Farming is, if you want to put it like this, farming is just a side hobby, but we're doing more farming as we get farther in. We plant a good amount of nursery every year to stay with a good rotation, so we get different size plants per year. But nursery is a long time investment. You don't see a return on nursery till 3, 4, 5, 6 years into the future, and a lot of our fields stand a lot longer than that. But cover crops help break up the compaction. It's a really nice way to put something in the field. Like, we'll probably do wheat after this here too, because it's too small to do anything else with. But yep, that's just I wanted to touch on it because I know some farmers are, oh, you should do all cover crops. Some farmers are, no, cover crops are just a waste of money. Yes, cover crops do have their places in parts of the world where I can see why people do cover crops. It's beneficial for the dirt. You do soil tests and you can tell cover crops put organic matter back into the dirt, and it helps with, it's obviously weed control, because this stuff, no weeds are going to grow 7 feet under the sunlight here to keep it just keeps weeds down. Like, look, so mowed there, weeds there where it was open. Cover crops serve a good purpose on our farm. We'll continue to use them until they prove otherwise, which I do not see that happening. That berry field that we pulled out, we're gonna go plant Sudan grass in it once it gets sprayed, and we're gonna work it, because berries are also, excuse me, berries are also really hard on dirt, but I just wanted to touch on that because I know it can be a touchy subject. Well, we finished mowing here, but look at these guys. 4 Canadian geese, they're honkers. I'm not sure what they're doing here. But that's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of sweet. We got a pond over there, I bet they're gonna go land in that. But yeah, we just finished this up here. We're gonna head to the next place. I'll pick back up once I get there. Well, we're in the new field here. This stuff isn't quite as tall. I'm able to go a little faster, and none of it's lodged over. I mean, that's just a little lower spot. But yeah, working up real good. Not working up, mowing down real nice. I'm not sure if I said, but this is a 12-foot rears pack flail. It's just a 3.12-foot flail. It does a really good job. We pull it with this tractor, 7R, the 8220. This is the only one that's available, so we're going to use it. But yeah, we're going to keep chugging along here. So we're still mowing here, and my buddy's gonna come out. He's gonna shoot this damn coyote. Hopefully it'll be a nice close shot for him. He keeps running like kind of the edges of the field. He's looking for mice. I seen him pick one up earlier. Or he'll go into the nursery right there, but not very far. Hopefully we can get him down. I don't know if I can show it on YouTube, but if we get him, I'll show you. Well, he down. Hell yeah, boys. Well, we're out power harrowing now. 60-acre field here. Only doing 20 acres for squash, and 40 acres are over there of sweet corn. Power harrowing really good, going about 3.2 to 3.6 depending on the spot in the field, but overall it's power harrowing absolutely beautiful. Yeah, plan on mowing, but I don't know, we'll get more footage here as the day goes out. But yeah, I'll pick back up in a bit. Anyways, we're still power harrowing along here, doing little skip rows. So I'll go down this one, come back that one right there, then I'll come down this one next here, and then I'll come on the other side here, and then I'll skip one, skip another, and then I'll loop back and do, so not this next pass, but the following I'll do that, and then I'll just keep going. We got about 3-ish acres left. But yeah, we're still hammering away here. Not sure if I said this, but this is going to be squash. This isn't the only field of squash. We're going to do some squash in the bottom too, in Lake LaBiche. But this is what's ready right now. And like I said, there's just 40 acres of corn over there. And I think there's 2 more plantings to do over there. But yeah, we're going to keep chugging along here. Well, we're just wrapping up here. Got 20, I bet we've done 23 acres here. I think they're only going to plant half of it. It could be the whole thing. I'm not quite positive on that. I will let you guys know tomorrow when they do plant this. But yeah, we're wrapping up the headlands here. It looks really good. Beautiful sunset over here. But yeah, we're gonna finish up this pass here. But I think this is gonna be the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Ask questions. I'm always free to open, or I'm free to answer. I'll give my honest opinion and what I truly think about it. But anyways, see you guys later. Peace.